Hey everyone, I want to give you all a goldfish update. If you guys haven't seen the prior videos I've done on this, I've suggested goldfish as a shit hit the fan food source. And the reason for this is that the goldfish that you buy in the pet store for like 30 cents a fish, well, those little like 1-inch fish will grow up to almost 12 inches, okay? And they are the toughest fish out there. They can live in very low oxygen water, like this 4,000 gallon pond that I have here. They can live through the winter when the pond freezes over. And you don't have to feed them. They'll just eat like mosquitoes and, bugs and, mosquito larvae and that kind of stuff. So what happens is over the winter time, when the water gets cold, they go into a hibernation mode that's called torpor, something like that. Torpor, I think it's pronounced. So right now it's something like 70 degrees. It's pretty warm. But at night the temperature falls like into like the low 40s. Okay. So what happens is the fish become, because they're cold-blooded, they become very inactive. So the interesting bit of news that I have for you guys that are interested in raising goldfish as a shit hit the fan food stockpile is that if it's cold at night, like in the 40s, and then it warms up in the daytime, the fish still seem to be in hibernation mode, okay? Because I have not seen any goldfish swimming around. Okay, I know they're down there somewhere, about 2.5 feet down, and even the rosy reds. Okay, because I've got something like 120 goldfish in here, and like another 120 rosy reds. The rosy reds swim like near the surface. So I can always see them, right? They'll swim in the school across the surface. I have not seen any of them. So even the rosy reds are in this torpor mode, this hibernation mode, like towards the bottom where the water is warmer, right? Because that's where fish go when the water gets cold. They go to the bottom. They'll find the deepest point and kind of, like slow down and go into like this sleep through the winter. Again, this is my first year doing this with the goldfish and the rosy reds, and then I even got some mountain minnows in there, white mountain minnows. Same deal. I mean, they're all inactive. I have not seen any swimming around. So in case you're wondering, it's like, if it's cold at night and it warms up in the daytime, they're not going to be active. They're going to stay sleeping. I guess they need the water to be warm at night and in the daytime before they get out of this torpor mode. So if you guys have a different experience, please share it with me. Because again, this is my first year doing this. So, there's a lot of learning going on over here. And if you guys had prior year experience with raising goldfish in an outdoor pond that is basically self-sustaining, right? Because I don't filter this, I don't provide water, I don't provide heat. All the water that gets into this comes from the rain. And these goldfish have been in here already for at least 8 months, and they've actually bred. I've seen baby goldfish, so they are surviving in this, right? They are surviving in this natural, no maintenance. Hey, one more thing I want to mention. In the fall, I guess from the leaves turning color and dropping, the water gets black, okay? I hadn't really noticed this before, but now, of course, I'm paying a lot closer attention to it. So even like in this area over here, where like the sun is like hitting it right now, and normally this would, like, I should be able to see like almost a foot deep into the water, right? Especially because this is a very shallow end over here. I can't see through it because the leaves have dropped in there. They got a darker color, and they've changed the coloration of the water. So again, just another interesting thing I've observation, really, an interesting observation. But I mean, this pond's been here for many years, but I've never had goldfish in it. Where I really had an interest in studying the pond so much. So I'll talk to you all soon.